BWTM Sports and Gaming, and we're back. As you know, last season with Brighton, the first season with Brighton was to win the Premier League, see if we can win a Premier League with an All England side. We did that and we won the FA Cup. Now, the challenge this season is to win the Champions League with an All England side. Is it possible? We'll find out. Let's look at the game plan, look at the players. Most part, I was quite happy last season with our players. I'm a bit unhappy with some players because I think we need to get some more money in. Let's do some skill training here. And Lookman was quite... Let's see if I can get cut behind and turn. Let's try and get Mr. Lookman doing some stuff, because he was key last season. It was quite impressive. Got him in training now. Lookman, great winger. Look at our team now. Look at our squad. Pope, Holding, Jones, Target, Loftus-Cheek, Chamberlain, Walcott, Lookman. None of these guys I've got here that I'd want to get rid of, apart from Rodwell I might look at. There's the 66. I think Rodwell could go. Gibbs White is another one that could go as well. Didn't think he was that great last season. He did a bit, but he didn't think he was that great. Sessegnon was amazing. Puncheon could go. He was garbage last season. Didn't do anything. Welbeck, of course, we know. Sturridge, great. Morpay's not even English. He's got to leave the club. And we've got Ubo, who's 22, didn't do anything, score any goals. And Harrington, who was quite decent. He actually played better than... so let's see what we can do in terms of maybe looking for some free players, if there are any free players around, and see whether we can find some players that are free players that are English. Let's see. Quick look at the transfer market. Remember, can only have English players. Cannot pick anybody else. Just purely English players. Okay. So we'll have a look and see if there's anybody free we can bring in. And nobody there. Skip is 72. Defensive midfield player. I'd go with him. Well, he's only 20. Yeah, definitely bring him in. Yeah, I'll give him a 3-year contract. He's only young. So get rid of bloody Rodwell for that. See if they've got anybody else that's in the 70s. Skip was not bad. Not a bad acquisition, actually. 78. Gareth Barry. He's 39. I'm not going to freaking bring a 39-year-old into the club. Antra 30. No, 69. Nope. Ridgewell 68. Give me a 70. I'd look at him. Simpson 33. No. Blackman 69. Nope. 71 I'd look at. Hooper. We don't need him. 32. Puncheon, of course, the guy we were trying to sell off. Thorne 70. Oh, he's not bad. Give me a 73, man. Lee. Box to box. Okay. Sims. Right winger. Okay. Our right wing's that much of a problem. Go here. Set the forward. He's 70. He's 70. He's only 22. That's not bad, is it? For a winger. 70. Might get him in, actually. A winger at 70 is not bad. I mean, a striker at 70 is not bad. In fact, I'm going to get him. Remember Jules? No, I'm not for him. I'm going to go for that 70-year-old striker. He's young as well. 19 or 20. He's 19, 20. I think it's a great signing. Look at that. 22. He's 70. There's great room for him to improve. Give him a bit more salary. And give him a goal bonus as well. Give him incentive to score. And then give him signed to a 3-year contract. See if we can get something out of him. It's a free player. I mean, 2 free players coming in. And let's have a look in the youth section. I'm sure the youth section, I've had in the past youth players that are actually ex players that have come through with Zapata. Okay. Lucas Perez. Who remembers Lucas Perez? Leon. Gabucci. There we go. Ince. It's an English player, isn't he? Sure, Ince is the English player. So let's look at Ince a second. I believe it's going to be Ince down the wing, isn't it? It's the winger. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's go now. I need to get punching at the club as quick as possible. Right, we need some players out the club. Right. Jack Rodwell can go. Chambers. No, Chambers ain't going nowhere. He's gone. We got Morpay gone. Holding. We need to renew the contract. Get his contract renewed. Get Chambers. 5-year contract. Okay. Give him win bonus and a clean sheet bonus. Okay. There's 2 players that you want to keep. Rodwell's got to go and Ugbo's got to go. So I think I'll put him a transfer policy. Ugbo can go. Rodwell can go. I mean, it's alright, but the guys that I've got to go. Anyone's on 60 can go. I think Gibbs White can go as well, actually. I don't think he was that great a player. I might just bear with him a little longer. Just. The other guy's got guys punching as well. His punching still there. He's got to leave the club. I mean, biggest load of crap we had punching. Unless he left already. Right, he's still there. He's still boldly there. Set to leave as soon as his contract expires on the 8th, 2020. Next month he's gone. Hooray! Save more pay, he'll be gone in the season as well. Let's see. Talk about Colback being a flipping leader. Colback's a good player, actually. Rodwell's been a disappointment there. I thought Rodwell would have done more for us. Negotiations. Other players, other teams. I mean, cheap signing. All English players. Skip. I think we'll sign Abraham as well, to be honest. So we're signing Abraham this season. Full-time contract. Did well for us last season, and why not? I think everybody would agree that Abraham had a good season last season. Need some other players leaving the club though. Skip joins new teammates. Let's see. Negotiations. Who's leaving? Chambers' contract has been renewed. T something else. Transfer this policy. Refusing all offers for Chambers. Let's see. Holding. Fans will be happy to know that Chambers and Holding are staying at the club. And the rest, well, the rest are the rest, isn't they? Thought we'd got a cutscene at least one of the players coming to the club, but obviously not. Wow. Not important, I guess. Those players weren't important negotiation days. I think we'll just have to go to settings, and what I'm going to do is, unless it's something important, we're going to go only when there's a progress. Let's turn the matches professional. So we're going to try and win the Champions League in the second season, which won't be easy. Much more difficult this season. Correct the level up, more difficult. So it'll be a harder season for me this season. We have a deal. Hope it's a deal that we can get rid of. What's going on here? Who's going to get sold? Ugbo. He can go. Gone. What's this now? Chambers. Renew the contract in negotiation. Okay, and Holding. I think we're happy. This is going to be a tougher season for us though. Much tougher season. So I expect to see a bit more. Very harder tactically this season now. I want that challenge. Or something going out. Punching can go as well. Be happy if Punching can get out of the club. Harrington. Yeah, he can go. The one guy I was thinking of bringing to the club also was Adam Lallana. I wouldn't mind bringing Lallana in. I think he's kind of become the forgotten man of English football. Adam Lallana. If you get one to transfer. If I can find Adam Lallana, I will look for him. So I think he's the kind of guy we could definitely do something with. Should his name come up. Salt. Okay. Kane. Henderson, Milner. I wonder if Lallana. He's 78, Lallana. I mean, what, he's 32? Maybe not. But I think Adam Lallana would be nice. To forget any other names there that make me think about, yeah. Dembele's not English, is he? Dembele's English. There's my boy Sturridge. Not my Sturridge, another Sturridge. Do you know what? Seriously speaking, I might just get Lallana in. I like his ability to pass the ball, creative. And he's a forgotten man of English football, so why not? Bring him in. How much is he worth though? £13 million. 21 million. We haven't got the money for that. 17 million, let's say. Got enough money in salary budget as well. Give me a year contract, see what we can do with him. Older player, but still. Like it's creativity. Negotiations. I'm not interested in the scouts. Are you strong enough for another season? That's the question. National team rankings update. Okay. Look at the national team rankings. Look at this. Wow, England 7th in the world. Brazil number 1. Sales club rankings. We're in the top 30, I think. '37th in the world. What to do this season? Okay, must be end of the transfer window coming up. If we can get Lallana in, beautiful. If we can't, it'd be great to get another quality midfielder in. Oh, so we can do a Duffy because I want him out of the club, man. Loan ends in December, so we can get rid of him in January. Lallana. They want 2.something million more on him. Negotiate something here. So they want more than that. We can give him instead. We'll give him appearance fee, 3, and that. But if you can take that, then fine. If not, then we move on with our lives. Be nice to win the International Cup. Nice preparation for the Champions League, actually. Have a look and see how we play against better opposition. So we're going here. Is Lana going to take it? Because of our transfer budget. Okay, they want 19 million. Let's drop. Renegotiate. We've got 18 million, so drop that back to 17. Top that up. Drop that up. There. That's the best way I can do it for you guys, because we can't pay the transfer fee. Let's hope that we can get Lallana on the last day of transfer negotiations. Nope, not gonna happen. Well, look, do we get Lallana? But I thought it's August or July. Negotiations. River Plate. International football for us. Pre-season. Allow and Skip to play in a competition role, let him achieve some of his potential. It's a perfect stage for a tester like youngster like him. Thank you very much for letting me know that piece of information. I really do like it, Kenny, but still got to let me do my coaching. Game plan. Okay. First of all, the first man that's going to go up front is Sturridge, because that's my boy. Walcott, and for the most part, Chamberlain and Barkley. Let's see. I'd rather play my man there. Skipper want to play. Where is he? Skip playing this game. He's playing. I thought you were picking him. happy as we are.
Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too. And indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and of course expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
And we're underway. Target finds himself eased off the ball. Enzo Perez. That's great strength on the ball. Beautifully done. He's being closely tested here. Lookman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Loftus-Cheek goes through the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the foul.
You can see how we play today now. We've stuck the levels up, so we'll see.
But of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
Across the field it goes.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose this...
Towering header!
Oh,
Just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Klein. Walcott
goal.
chooses to go back.
Oh,
That's nice. Lookman going for goal!
oh, unlucky.
Oh, that is very close.
Lookman brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to
If the
now.
whole team I can change over now. Because
Goalless.
it's a friendly, you can just change the players around.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
We'll bring March on down the left-hand side. We'll bring Sessignon here. We will bring Ross Barkley in for this man. We'll bring Abraham on for this man. We'll bring Cole back on for Skip. Not bad game. Welbeck can slip in on the right hand side. Okay, Smith Rowe can go on that sense actually. Smith Rowe's around. Smith Rowe, where is he? No, that's right then. Made the substitutions now. We'll have a look and see how they all work out now. Giving the players nice little play out. Wow. March, I like March a lot. What a lot of time for him.
Deadlock still as the second half begins.
Sturridge off, who was our leading goal scorer last season for us.
Holding. Phil Jones. Loftus-Cheek.
Sessignon.
In with a header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Good work there from Sessignon down the left-hand side, though. It was good to see.
Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
So Abraham's on now. Put Welbeck on as well. See how it looks.
Barkley.
Down the right-hand side, Welbeck.
He's got options out wide. And it's Klein. And here's Welbeck. Loftus-Cheek!
Whoa.
Good
check by
clearance
Loftus-Cheek.
very necessary. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A real chance that he can get through.
Oh, I tell you,
decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Come on, boys. Great run, great run.
And here's Welbeck.
Finish it.
And they've been caught out.
Hit it.
Here. Big chance.
Oh, hit it again.
To play it in.
More unlucky.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
We've hit it. We've tried it so many times, but no goal so far. People are shooting blanks at the moment.
River Plate are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Abraham.
Hit it.
And a goal! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Wasn't a great day for us. We created lots of chances, but we got Juventus, Celtic. No, we've got bigger games ahead of us. We're going to have to do better. We must do better. Who's next? Oh, national job. I hope they get the England job. They've got to give me the England job. That's what I'm here for, to do the England job. I'm good enough to be England manager. I want the England job. Yeah, I've got to take the England job. Of course. That's the whole point. To become England manager. I want to be England manager. Definitely become England manager. That's the plan. Be England manager and build from this squad I've got of players, this pool of players, to represent. I'm all ready to represent England, and using the players I've got to represent England. It's demand, but see how that works out. So I'm England manager, which is what I wanted. I want to win the World Cup with England. I want to win the Champions League, European Cup with England, with Euros. Oh, that's good. Now here's another game. Now against Juventus. This is a real examination. We thought the other games were examinations, but this is a real huge examination.
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond.
Wow.
A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further
What?
evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with
Good
fan
preparation for us for
interaction,
Champions League
a big
football.
theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
Wow.
And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Abraham starting up front today against Juventus. Wow.
So the
What a
pivotal
team.
day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, and
Look at that
as
squad.
previously mentioned, hopefully
Look at that
football
squad.
will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that I think it's fair to say doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
This is a big game. Really biggest game of my career as a manager, I think. Apart from winning the cup, this is it.
There's the whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looks to drop one in.
Here they come early.
And that's a throw-in.
That's all right. Keep them quiet, very quiet.
Bernardeschi.
Knock him. Now go, boys.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's it, boys. Through the middle.
Colback. And it's
Through the middle.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Hit it. Oh, unlucky. Start, boys. We'll see what Abrahams is about today. Against really good opposition.
And here's Dybala. And Dybala!
Oh,
That was venomous.
yeah. Don't want to see too many of that. You've got to close those guys down faster.
Walcott. Gorgeous control
Second
there.
half. We'll bring Sturridge on second half for sure. Was our leading goal scorer last season.
Very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Great tackle. Great work. Now goal.
Quadrado does well there. Alert. Kadira. Alexandro. Rabiot. And here's
Trouble there.
Dybala.
Great tackle.
And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No
Okay.
goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Put Loftus-Cheek on. You know he'll create opportunities. Skip on. Klein's knackered. Where's Chambers? Bring Chambers on down the right hand side. Might help with that. Got Chamberlain. What's Chamberlain saying? The right back's been changed as well, so we've got a bit more Testing you on play on the left hand side now.
Well, the first half
Sturridge
didn't
on
really
now.
produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see. And the shot!
Great save.
And he's
The
there
ball.
to make a great save.
Yeah, we're in trouble again.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then,
Yeah.
but how wrong he was.
Just went past that defender there. Wow, that's not good. Need to strengthen our defence. If you're going to run past defenders like that now, then we're going to have real problems later.
That's going to be a goal kick.
Come on, boys, we need a goal from somewhere. We need a goal from somewhere.
And it's Mandzukic.
No
Here's
trouble here.
Mandzukic!
Good work, boys.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardeschi. Here it comes.
Trouble again.
It's
Good
out
boys.
for a goal
Goal
kick.
kick. Well done, boys.
Juventus making another change here. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept.
Great Chambers.
Pope sends
Good
that
ball
a
for
long
Sturridge.
way.
Unlucky.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sturridge has been ineffective tonight so far. Not really good for me as I've just become England manager.
Forward. So here comes the substitution.
March on for a target, that's good. Come on, guys, got to make something happen here. Got to march.
Has a quick glance.
Whip it in.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's
Come on,
a throw.
tackle him, somebody.
Out again
tackle
for
him
a
again.
throw-in.
Tackle and counter.
Here's Sturridge.
Oh,
Hoists it forward.
great tackle of Cambridge.
Alexandro takes
Trouble
the
here.
option.
We've been solid
Juventus
defence.
showing a good level of intensity at this
Come on,
stage.
boys,
They're
knock it on,
calling
get Sturridge
all
into the
their
game.
resources now.
Whoa. Get Sturridge into the game, man.
And pick that up.
Get Sturridge into the game. Come on, knock it onto Sturridge.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0.
Oh,
And the referee brings it
Wow.
to a close.
we drew again.
Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
We need to get a
That
good
was
win
an
against
exercise in
Celtic.
teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
We have to score against Celtic. We need to beat Celtic. Well, Celtic scored a goal. So Celtic top of the table. Celtic. One goal against the Juventus. We've got no goals against us, but we've scored no goals either. I mean, we need to score 3 goals or more. Can't let somebody leaving the club. But we want to leave the club. Ruddy. No, we are going to renew his contract. Okay. We get that. We don't want Ruddy going anywhere. We don't want Ruddy going anywhere. Got to win this 6th game, man, against Celtic. We haven't scored a goal yet. It's unbelievable. How many games we've played so far, not scored a goal?
Well, hello and welcome to our day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons.
We have to beat Celtic.
The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit.
We have to beat Celtic today.
Everybody who has taken
We'll
part
basically beat
deserves
Celtic,
great
we win.
credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, And it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well.
Whoa.
Griffiths hits it!
Wow.
And they've been caught out here.
Great start by Celtic.
He's had a go!
Oh. Wow, Celtic up for it.
That wasn't easy.
James Forrest simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great play by the left winger. Oh. Great work by the winger.
Skip.
Great work from
Barkley
Skip.
tries a shot!
Oh.
Oh, real danger here.
Keeper's really tested today.
Sinclair tries to get it forward quickly.
Sinclair's dangerous.
So who's he picking out? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Don't know why he did that for. It's a silly kick.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Celtic
Oh, it's a
pushed
good ball.
both
Unlucky.
fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion,
Great
to
tackle.
occupy.
Great target.
And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through.
I think our midfield's to blame. Our midfield's to play.
Still goalless.
I'm going to change everything. I'm going to take Oxlade off.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
I'm going to bring
It is 0-0
Chamberlain on.
here at half-time.
I'm going to bring Cole back on. Not Cole back, for Skip. I'll take Lookman off. I'm going to bring Smith Rowe on. Target left back. I'm going to bring Sessignon on for that. I'm going to bring Sturridge on. For up front. And I'll bring Welbeck down the right hand side. All out change, man. We need to win this game. We've gone all out second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
We made some adjustments, so we'll see.
And it's played forward. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Come on, guys, bring the ball to Sturridge.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
I'm back. Good to better, mate.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair
Good work.
reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither
Beautifully
side
knocked
has
down.
produced that many efforts at
Sturridge will be
goals
waiting. Sturridge will be
because
waiting.
respective
Corner.
defences have been strong.
Come on, boys. No corner.
Phil Jones.
Great ball. Great ball,
goes
Loftus-Cheek.
looking. Lovely bit of skill.
Lovely.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Come on, knock it down. Have a pop.
Concentration levels are
Go
very
on.
good, and so is the commitment.
Have
This
a pop.
game could yet yield a winner.
Have a pop. Have a pop someone. Corner.
Goes for it.
We need a corner.
And for a moment, time stood still.
We need a corner,
That's what all
guys. We need
good
to score a
teams
goal.
do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Yes, we need a goal from
Clip
someone.
it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, maybe. I can't see it though. If somebody does something special now. A bit of magical work. That's a great run there. Good ball into the box. Oh shit, that ball's poor. Balls into the box have not been great.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So we've reached the end of our
Phil
coverage
Jones
for
being
today.
captain
Many
doesn't
thanks
help.
to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
No, don't you know who won the cup? I think probably Juventus won the cup. We didn't score a goal in that cup. Can you believe that? One goal we scored. Dreadful. Charity Shield coming up now. Well, Lallana, if we can sign Lallana, we'll be on to good things. Pre-season. Thank you. They're very happy about me playing skip. Okay, good for him. So we get this Lana deal done. Well, we're gonna get this Lana deal done. Deal's done there. Right. Charity Shield, I get. It's probably the Charity Shield or the Community Shield. Who would the Community Shield be against? I would like to know. Definitely not having Phil Jones as captain though. Wasn't good at all. I think that's the reason why we didn't score any goals. Man City. There we go. Somebody's got to score in this game. Change the captains round. I'm not playing a game. I'm not going to this tournament without Sturridge playing up front. Sorry, I love Abraham's cool, but Abraham goes on the bench. He's got Chamberlain on the right. Okay. Interesting, not playing World Cup night. Chamberlain playing down the right hand side. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Dynamic. Indeed.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter. And while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
I'm thinking about Phil Jones being captain, and the team didn't want him being captain.
Sane gets... He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Told you.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Sturridge. Our leading goal scorer. Sturridge. Good to see him playing for England, Sturridge, in England colours.
Brighton have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Stones. Sane looks to get on the end of this. Brighton are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mondi. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great ball. Great ball again. Hit it. Damn it. How did they stop that? Or had it hit the post? That's what I don't know.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments.
Let's give this a skip
Ultimately
again.
produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm
Got
sure
skipping.
they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bring Welbeck in here.
Brighton come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then. Brighton carrying a one-goal lead.
Welbeck coming on down the left-hand side
Bernardo
today.
Silva. Gabriel. It's Gabriel Jesus!
With post there.
Real danger here.
Great tackle. Counters on. Oh, we're on.
Through ball. Gets away from his opponent. And here's tries a shot.
Great save.
Oh, great save.
We delayed.
Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were
in trouble
ultra
here.
sharp.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Well, he'll...
Not a penalty. I hope not.
And he's been booked for simulation.
Well,
Oh,
he
close.
knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Thief in City. I don't believe why City would do this.
And it's been taken straight
Oh,
back.
trouble
Out
here.
to the left it goes.
Trouble here. Finish.
Well back! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Sessignon. Fucking Sessignon. Brilliant work for Sessignon there, so. Well done, Welbeck. We all enjoyed that.
There's going to be another change here.
Raheem Sterling.
Brighton grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, Sturridge. Oh, lucky. Someone scored the third, second there.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Has a hit. Dispatched clinically. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's Phil Jones, isn't it? I bet it's Phil Jones. Freaking Phil Jones. Phil Jones. She had that locked on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No, it's not.
Klein.
Keep it under control, boys.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Free kick.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's that. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now.
Another trophy,
After
boys.
this, they will all be raring to go. And now the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead.
Well done, boys. Excellent. Well done, boys. That's what we wanted. That's what I want. As a manager, that's what I want to see. We've just won, which is brilliant. Great news. Community Shield champions. And what's next? National squad selection. God, I've got a selected England team now. Don't think I want to do that now. I'm tired, man. So I'm not going to do that. Definitely not going to do that now. I just see any players that we're going to get rid of now. Welbeck. Nope. Got to keep Welbeck. Let's go and manage the office here. I'll pick an England team, but I can't be able to pick an England. I'm too tired to pick an England team at the moment. See now, Premier League, FA Cup, Community Shield. Will it be a Champions League at the end? So I think I'll leave it right here. Hours long football. First game of the season we got is Arsenal. Then Wolves. Then I take on Portugal. Thank you all so much for watching. We're out. Take care.